Yeah, I know it's been a little while, but I gotta let them know. Yeah, gotta let them know. If you ever been down, opportunity to grow. Yeah.
Hey sis, thank you for answering my call. You didn't have to, but you did, and I appreciate you for it. How you doing? How you doing today? Did you get some rest last night? Did you sleep well? How are you feeling? You're not dealing with a cold or anything. Got no allergies or on the up right now, but I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling great. I'm feeling great. Guess what, y'all? I actually got up at 5 a.m. this morning. At 5 a.m. And did my prayer, devotion, and everything like this morning. I did everything I need to do. And I am so thankful. So, we do our devotion, right? So we're gonna do devotion today. However, it's gonna be something a little different. We're gonna read 5 books today. I had something to tell y'all. I had something that the Lord had spoke to me about doing something. But right now, I'm about to make some breakfast. I might just scramble some eggs or whatever. I don't know. Or something. So I don't know. But I just want to come in and say hello. Y'all. Next week, when I say I am going major grocery shopping, because this fridge is looking like, so next week, I'm going to do a major grocery shop. I just get a little bit to closest on by the weekend, and next week, sis is going to Sam's, Aldi, all of that. Okay, that's where we're going. So, yeah, I'm thinking about making me a scrambled omelet. I don't know because I don't have any bell pepper, but I do have onion. I have an onion and I have cheese. And I have a tomato. I forgot. I have tomatoes. Y'all, when I say I am. We have nothing in here today. We have nothing. Baby, I have not been shopping period. But I'm about to sit down and do me a grocery list of everything I need to go get next week. So we're going to have either a good shopping video or we're going to have a large shopping haul. Which I'm leaning more towards of a long shopping haul because it's time for me to do another haul. I haven't done a shopping haul in a long time, and I see that y'all love my grocery hauls. So this time, this is gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a mega grocery haul. I think I might do a grocery haul. Cause it'd be more easier for me to just go get the shopping done and then come back and show you everything that I got. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm doing a mega shopping haul next week. So I just want to come in and say hello and welcome you in and stuff. I'm about to give me some breakfast, and then when I eat and finish my coffee, we're gonna sit down and do some motivation time because I'm gonna tell y'all what the Lord has been talking to me about. Okay, so I'll be seeing y'all in a little bit. All right, sister, I'm back. Breakfast was wonderful, great. I ate a scrambled omelet, just pretty much an omelet, just everything scrambled inside the pot, and it was good. I had my some tomatoes and onions, and I chopped up some turkey, like some turkey sandwich meat or whatever, because I didn't have any bacon. I gotta go get some bacon. But anyway, it was great, and I halfway finished my coffee, and I start working on something that I'm so ready to release, but it's not quite ready. I have to wait till the Lord tells me to release it. So anyway, I want to come here and talk to you today for our motivation and devotion moment section. I'm not gonna go through the books. I'm gonna come through something that the Lord had talking to me about yesterday. Okay, so as you know, a lot of us are on these journey on bettering ourselves, getting things right, with God and everything like that. And I have been back and forth on things, right? And I'm like, Lord, I want this done, want that done, whatever, this and that third. And I'm like, it's not coming through. Like, what's going on? It's not going like I want it to go. Okay. So the first thing that hit me, the main thing that hit me was that the fact that even though we have dreams and goals and stuff like that, a lot of times we don't reach them, not because we can't do it or don't know how to do it. It's because we're not organized. Yeah, we're not organized. And so I was working, no. I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, Lord, you know, I just realized that I'm just winging things out here. You know, I'm saying I want to do this, want to do that, but however, I'm not organized. My personal life not organized. My business life is not organized. None of that is organized. And I was like, okay, Lord, I'm gonna need you to help me. So yesterday, the Lord set me outside. I was sitting in the truck because, you know, I barely go outside. So I actually sat outside yesterday in nature. So I tell y'all, when y'all do devotion and stuff, go outside in nature. The Lord taught you. But him and his nature outside is just wonderful. Top tier chef kiss. So I was out in the truck and I grabbed my Jesus Center planner. Now, I must admit, I have not been in a couple of weeks. And I grabbed it yesterday. And so I was like, Lord, I want financial goals, have financial goals, have this and that, third. However, I was not organized. So on the Jesus Center planner, you know, every month there are some things that you can put that you want to work on. So March is almost over. It might be over by the time y'all see this, but we'll be in April. So I started working on the month of April. And so one thing that you have this section right here. This section right here says, ask Jesus to give you one image or one word that represents your hopes for this month. Write it or draw it here. And the word that came to me was organized. And so the Lord was saying, go find a Bible verse to support that. And they're going to be your Bible verse through the whole month. And I was led to 1 Corinthians 14:40, which pretty much says, let everything be done in decency and order. And then I ended up finding this quote that I forgot who did it, but I seen it online, and I love the way how he said it. Pretty much, if you want to translate it in up to date version like what we are, it said, let everything be done in a fitting and proper manner that is organized, well planned, respectful, well mannered, and polite. Now, in context, Paul wrote that letter to show people how they should conduct church, you know, in decent order. Make sure that your stuff is well planned in church. You just not up here just throwing out regular programs, not being organized in what you're doing. So that's the context of that Bible verse. However, it also resonates as well as your life. So I decided to use that Bible verse for my life to keep my stuff in perspective and keep stuff organized and in order. And a lot of us do not achieve our goals because we do not plan well. We just out there just flinging and doing this and doing that, that third. And one thing I have learned, and I remember hearing this from Michael Todd. You know, a lot of people, you know, put him out to the wayside. Michael Todd do be hidden sometimes. And he said that we can have all these ideas in the world. We can have all these goals and plans and everything, this and that third. But it ain't taken serious. It is not taken seriously until you write it down. And I'm going to tell you how that's a proven fact. Because for the past week, I had asked God for this one particular thing. This one particular thing for a whole week. For a whole week now. For a whole week. And this morning when I got up at 5 a.m., you know, I did my journaling and stuff. And I wrote that same thing down. I wrote it down. I wrote the thing that I wanted God to do. You know, I wrote it down. Wrote in details. What I want to do. Stuff like that. How about... It was not even 10, 15 minutes later, he came through with it. And that is a proven fact. That's why the Bible says, write the vision down, make it plain. Because I really feel like we can sit here and say, we want this, all this, that, third, these goals. Especially when it comes down to goals and stuff that you want to achieve. We can have all this stuff and say all this, all we want to. But I really feel like if it's not written down, it's not respected. Because like they say, if it's not directed, it's not respected. I feel like that's how Jesus feel about us. I'm like, you don't write it down because I told you to write the vision and make it plain. So when I sat down this morning and wrote down the prayer and wrote down details of that thing that I want to do, he came through. He came through. Like, I was like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? So, I'm still working on the thing for the month of April, and I'm just gonna be transparent on some things that I wrote here. It says, on this part, he said, I also want to talk with Jesus this month about. And this is what I had said. I said, Lord, I want to be in a sound mind and more focused, which I really want to do. Pretty much be focused, be more organized. Stuff like that. And I said, I would love for my home to be more in order than it is. Help me to get things in line with you. And then it have a habit section right here of what you call, and you see right here my habits that I want to start doing. Get up at 5 a.m. And some people will wait till April. And I started to wait till April. And Lord said, no, you're not going to wait till April. You're going to do it tomorrow. That He told me yesterday. The day's 22nd. It's on the 21st of March. He said, no, you're going to do that tomorrow. I'm like, tomorrow, Lord? Nah, think about it. I wrote it down. Now, I've been saying the whole time I've saying, I'm going to get up at 5. I'm going to get up at 5. I get up, try to get up at 5. I'll be struggling. And so, I wrote it down this time to make a habit to get up at 5 a.m. And the Lord said, you're going to do it tomorrow. It's not going to be the April. You're going to do it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, or whatever. And so, I went to bed late. I actually went to bed, well, not late as I used to. You know, I've been saying like 12:30, 1 o'clock. But this time I went to bed like around 11. Went to bed by 11. And came around, 5 o'clock came. Alarm clock went off. The phone wasn't nowhere close to me, like to the other side of the room. 5 o'clock. I got up. And when I say I was not tired, I was not tired. I got up with full-fledged energy. And I turned the alarm clock off. In my mind, enemy tell me, go back to bed. I said, I contemplate for a split second. I said, now, Tiffany, get your butt up. Get your butt up. And I did. And what I had started doing, I wrote down everything I'm going to do today in the planner. And also, I put it in this tablet. So, the reason why I put it in this tablet, so when I get up, I don't grab my phone. So when I get up, I grab my tablet. And I have some text. I have a text thing, and I have Google Calendar, as you can see. And Google Calendar pretty much show everything. What was that, a screenshot? It was. Have everything that I need to do in that day, even appointments, stuff like that. And I said, that's how the Lord's going to bless me in things that I need to do, because I had to start putting stuff in perspective, what I need to do. So this is one for the March. And it pretty much have everything I need to do for everything that day. And like even my little simple tasks, like clean the house, all that that's in there. And so when I go on this app, here, the task app, that I have my task on, and once I mark it completed on here, it will be completed on my Google Calendar and wiped off. And so like I already had, like I did got up at 5 a.m. I knocked that off. I did the study, the prayer, and journal. I knocked that off. So all I got to do is knock off the get dressed part, the get kids ready part, and it has the work part. And I'm marking that off as completed. Now, speaking of work part, you know, I was telling the Lord that I want to take YouTube very seriously as a job. Again, that's what I'm saying. But you know, the Bible says, write it down, make it plain. And that's what I did. Like, Lord, I want to be able to be more organized in my days. You know, how to manage my time and stuff like that. I wrote that in a prayer. So, I was talking to Kevin about it yesterday. Like, I'm trying to get my things together, whatever. And then the first thing he said was, yep, you have to have your boundaries. Or you have to have things in perspective, something like that. But it clicked. You know, sometimes even though it be so simple, but it means so much when somebody else said it. I'm like, yeah, it really does. So, I have on my tablet and on my phone, I have set a time for me to work, such as YouTube, inside social media, trying to find brands, stuff like that. My work time is from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay? So that's why I started setting my work day at 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I started doing that today. And so, reason why I say 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., 2 p.m., that's when I go pick up Kylie. After that, there's no more YouTube, no more working on thumbnails, no more nothing. I'm not working at all. Because I used to carry that all through the day. Had to remember I have a family at home. So between 8 and 2, I'm done. After 2 o'clock, I'm done. And so that's why I'm start learning how to manage my day. Because I was just like winging everything. And so when I wrote that stuff down, God was just pointing to me like, you need to do this right here at this time. Do this at this time. I was like, how I'm working the workouts. And the Lord told me, do your workout before you take a bath at night and go to bed. Okay. And I look at it, that might well work. Because if I get up at 5, and I do my study, my devotion, and everything, and get my shower in, get dressed, make coffee. By the time I get done at 6, the kids will be getting ready for school. So I get all the kids up at 6, between 6 and 6:45. The older kids are getting dressed, getting ready, and they're gone. 15 brief intermission. Get the 2 younger kids, they stuff packed and everything, get their clothes out and everything, which I could do it at night, but most times I just do it in the morning because it's just them 2. And 7 o'clock, get them up, get them dressed. Sometimes they'll be on 8 here, sometimes they eat at the school, whichever one. But by 7:30, we outside from 7:30 to 7:45, 8 o'clock. Everybody's dropped off and I'm back here. That's when I start my work day. And I'm learning how to, and it feels good. It feels good to have a plan on what you need to do. Okay, and then as far as finances, right? So I started this challenge. It is the I don't know if y'all know about the challenge that you had to put the how many a week you own, that's how much money you put in. And so we were all off that. We didn't even put anything, say we just winging stuff around or whatever. And the one thing I had asked the Lord, I was like, Lord, I want to be more mature in my finances. Because we can just, sometimes if you end up, let's just say if your check end up being more than what you expected, first thing you want to do is go splurge or something. No, put something back. Put something back. And, that's what God had been talking to me about. Put some stuff back. And then also too, as in sitting Kevin down and like, hey, this is the plan we got going on. Keeping each other informed of what's going on. And I'm the type of person like to write stuff down. And so when I write it down, I can go take a Kevin, hey, this is what I came up with this, and he be like, okay, that's fine, I like that, whatever. And so to keep myself together, I make sure that every Wednesday I write what we need to put in the savings. So like next week we had to put $12 in savings. And then on that Saturday, I put how much we need to have in savings by that time. And so that helped me keep up on what we're doing. And so, and I know that the Lord is going to bless because I wrote it down and I made it plain. Because like, remember what I said earlier, it's not respected until you write it down. Quote from Michael Todd. And I am thankful. And also, I even put that on my this month goal to budget money better and to be more organized. I didn't even remember I put it there. But the thing about it, the Lord will bless your plans and your goals. First of all, as long as it's in line with Him and His will, and if you write it down. Okay? So, my motivation and encouragement to you, take a moment, disconnect from everything, disconnect from everybody. It took me to go outside and sit in my truck, disconnect from anything, everybody, to write down everything that I wanted God to do in my life concerning me and my family. And I really believe that Jesus is going to do that because I was obedient. I took the time off to sit down with Him, because sometimes you want to sit down with God. It's okay to pray in your head, but sometimes you have to sit down and have a full-fledged conversation with God. You have to. Sometimes you have to have a full-fledged conversation with God, and that builds a relationship with Him. And once He sees that you've been in a relationship with Him, whatever you ask for, He gonna do it. He gonna do it for you because y'all had a relationship, y'all tight like that. And so that was what I was making a mistake of. That even though I prayed, even though I talked to Him in my head, think about I wasn't sitting down and actually having a full-fledged conversation with Him, with my Father. And, I had to ask God to forgive me for that because I'm so caught up on trying to do YouTube, trying to do this. No, baby. He was saying, no. You don't have to do all these things by yourself. Don't do all this stuff by yourself. Stop trying to do it by yourself. I'm here with you. I just want you to go in there, sit your butt down, and write down what you're trying to get done. And I can see another revelation on why he tells you to write things down, because it gives you a sound mind. Like it really gives you a sound mind. Like you're no longer busy or fuzzy headed, because once you write it down on paper, it's it. You like once you write it down, it's over with. It's given to God, and God be like, okay, let me have it right now. I got you. So, I don't know who this was for today, but I pray that it blesses you, especially for my people who own this YouTube community, or those who are trying to build legacies and things like that. Take the time out. Disconnect from everything. Disconnect from everything and go write down the vision. Go write down everything that you want God to do for you. And I promise you it's going to come to pass. And also I am planning on doing a fast at the end of next week. It's going to be a 3-day fast. It's going to be a 3-day, 7-hour fast each day, because I'm going to be up at 5. So I'm going to be going from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. And during that time, I will not be doing any work. I will not be doing anything other than spending time with God, resting, and trying to listen to Him. So that's what I'm trying to get all my content recorded and created and scheduled, because during the end of next week, I will not be recording anything. So yes, so take the time out, spend time with God, write it down, write the vision down, make it plain. And if you have any doubt, remember that it is not respected until you write it down. All right? All right. So, with that being said, I am about to start dinner. Yes, it's early. Yes, it is 9:23, but I'm going to put it in the crock pot. I am cooking neck bones. Something I have not cooked in a long time. Neck bones. So we're going to put them in the crock pot now and let them cook all day. So it'll be tender and soft. And we have some rice. I'm going to ask Kevin to stop by Walmart to get cabbage. But if they don't have cabbage, he can get broccoli. And I want a good bit of it, because I'm going to incorporate more fresh vegetables in our diet, because you are what you eat. Like they say, you are what you eat. And I want to be part of a vegetable, a big major part of a vegetable. Okay? So, yeah. So I don't know what we're going to get into next. I will be back. I know I got to do some supporting things. I know I have to support some of my YouTube sisters. Oh yeah, as far as that, I'm starting to give myself 1 hour to support my sisters. Maybe 2. And just continue to support, because I love supporting them. I love them to death, because I want everybody to win. Okay? So I think I might do that now. I might do somebody's video now while I try to go cook. So let's go cook. All right, so I am back. I got Auntie Debbie on the TV. I'm listening to her while I cook. I'm so happy that Auntie Debbie got her channel unlocked, because baby, I've been trying to share her videos like crazy, but I think her channel was like lock made for kids, and I commented on how to unlock. So I don't know if she found out herself or did she go by what I said in the comment. But either way, her channel's unlocked and I can share her videos. Yay! So I just realized that my neck bone will not be able to make it in that crock pot, because a good bit of them here in my big barbarian bowl. Hold on, turn it down just a little bit. Hold on, Auntie Debbie, turn it down a little bit here. So, like I said, it's not gonna be able to fit in the crock pot, so I'm just gonna put it in my tall pot right here that I have, and put them in here. Only thing I'm upset about is that I don't have any vinegar. I started to go back and get some vinegar this morning. However, it's raining outside, and I ain't trying. And y'all know who, those natural girls, those who are natural, y'all know how it is. When that rain hits your hair, that's it. And my umbrella was home because the kids took it out of my truck when I had it in there one day. It was raining, and well, it wasn't raining that bad, but they were so hell bent on using my umbrella, and it had never made it back in the truck. So yeah, that's what's going on now. So I just put my neck bones inside the pot. I'm about to chop up some onions. So I'm just gonna use 2 onions. I'm just gonna pretty much just rough chop them. I'm not gonna do like no mint size. I'm just gonna do a rough chop on them. I'm gonna take the peelings off and wash it off, and then just cut it into 4s and just throw it inside the pot. And those who know that cook neck bone people know that the 2 hardest things to season is neck bones and turkey necks, and that's why you really need the vinegar to help tender it up and add the more flavor. But however, I don't have vinegar, so we're gonna figure out, we're gonna make it do it. I'm just gonna have to cook it on a low setting for a long time so it can be tender, and so that the seasoning can go in it real well, because neck bones and turkey necks, they are so hard to season. I don't know why it like the seasoning takes forever to get in. That way you have to cook it for a long time, and that's why you need that vinegar to cook it. So yeah, so if you didn't know, now you know. Let me wash these onions off. Now I'm just gonna cut them in 4s. Just cut it half one way, cut it half another way, and they're gonna be like this. It's just mainly for flavor. They don't have to eat it, but I just put it there for flavor. So the kids don't eat them. I eat them, but and Kevin eat them, but the kids don't eat. But I just mainly put it there for onion flavor. I like an onion and garlic flavor in my food. So that's 2 things of onions, and then I'm gonna smash a clove of garlic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 4 of these. My face itching. 4 of these, and I'm gonna smash, and I'm gonna rough chop them as well, because like I said, if they don't eat them, it just mainly for flavor. You know, that's all it's for. But my auntie over there talking about. So this is one. Chop the end off. Just do like a rough chop, just for the onion. I mean, just for the flavor. That's fine. Let's do another one. It's tacos. That should make it over there. Oh, I forgot. She did say Taco Tuesday. And this is pretty much how I listen to a lot of y'all. I pretty much play it and I listen. Every now and then I'll be able to sit down and watch. Because sometimes I be watching and sometimes I be catching some stuff and I be like, look at what you doing, this and that, this and that, third. And it be so funny. Alright. Because y'all know I pay attention to everything. And I laugh at everything. If I'm not laughing, something wrong with me. Because baby, when I say I laugh at everything, I laugh at everything. It's insane. I'm so serious. Because like we were at the baby shower. And then I tell people, when you take me out to put, be careful. Because baby, I can get to screaming. And me and my friend, we were watching some video. It's some video he had showed. He showed on the phone of somebody that was driving a car, right? And didn't know what a brake was. When I say drove all the way through the store, like from the front all the way to the back. I mean, non-stop. And then the thing about it, when they came out the back of the store, they still was rolling. Somebody was crying. I was laughing. I was like, now how? Like, how you not, like, hit your brake? Like, you hit your brake none. Like, baby, I'm gonna need you to wake up or whatever you doing there and hit those brakes, cause you gonna tow up all these folks stuff. I mean, tow it, slap up. Now I know the situation probably wasn't safe or anything, but the way that looked on that phone, that was funny. Cause my thing is, why you didn't hit the brakes? And and I could see that you was awake in there, so you was just like bump everything. I'm just gonna tell these people stuff. That's what you did, though. That's exactly what you did. You taught them folks stuff, and you going to jail when they find you. Cause baby, you told that story. All right, now it's time for seasoning. Yeah, and my beautiful black labels. Beautiful black labels. Okay, here comes the fun part, because sis don't like to be seasoned and stuff, and we can't be doing that. All right, so you know we always start with the black folks ritual, the garlic and onion powder. We always do. Garlic and onion powder go in every black dish. Every black dish. It just does. If you're not putting garlic onion powder in there, what are you doing? So we already know. I'm trying to figure out how we got blood problems after all the onions and garlic we be having. We shouldn't have no blood pressure, no nothing. So garlic filters the blood, and yet we got blood pressure problem. Guess because all the extra salt. Get the right salt. Don't use the table salt. Use sea salt or Celtic salt, whichever one. Pink Himalayan salt. Which I think I'm gonna start buying that instead of kosher. I use kosher salt, but I'd rather use it. But it's there. Put some little accent. Yes, I use accent. Accent is frowned upon. However, I grew up with it. I like it. I don't want to get rid of her because she enhances flavor. I don't know how, and I don't even want to know. I just want her in there. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Next thing, we have some black pepper. Some black pepper. Have to be careful. You gotta be careful with Miss Pepper, because Miss Pepper will put a little spice up in there. You hear me? And then we have some Lawry's seasoning. I just wish I had some freaking vinegar. I had no freaking vinegar. Okay, now you gotta be careful with Lawry's too, because sometimes Lawry be a little salty sometimes. You have to be careful. Careful, okay? Now, do know that you can come back and add more seasoning if you would like, but I'm gonna start off right there and see how everything turns out, because yeah, like I said, it's been years since I cooked net bones. I'm gonna be honest, been years. Now I'm gonna put some water in here, close it up, and start the boiling process. And I said I want this up there, but I forgot what it was. I don't know, but yeah, so I'm gonna start this and then I'll be back. Okay, so while the neck bones are cooking, and I'm over here still watching Auntie Debbie, she cooking some fish. She's making fish tacos over there. Okay, then I see the little red cabbage and stuff, so I put y'all on, y'all can see a little bit too. Y'all can see her too, but I'm about to make these cookies. The kids wanted some more cookies, and so I'm gonna make cookies for them to have for dessert tonight. I'm turning down some more. Hold on, Auntie. Turn down a little more. Okay. All right, so we're gonna make some cookies. I'm not gonna make them as big as I did last time. However, I'm gonna make some more cookies because they want cookies. Again, this is the brand that we had picked up from. I think I showed y'all before, and I also did a short on this. And so, like I said, we had the 4 different brands, which is the M&M's candies, Snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, and white macadamia. So all we got to do is just scoop and roll these things. If I like about it, just scoop and roll. Take a little scoop, and you just roll it. Today, I'm not using those 2 small pans. I'm gonna use this 1 big cookie sheet right here. I'm gonna try not to, well, let me see. I think I can, let me see. I'm gonna see how it go. But I'm trying to put as many as I can up here. So, I have enough cookies, because when I say they ran through those cookies, sis, they ran through those cookies. Those cookies did not last long at all. to. Let's see what it do, Auntie. That fish taco look good then. Tear that taco up, sis. It good. Y'all hear Auntie over there. About that fish. Alright, so here are all my cookies. They're all on a tray. And as you just heard, the oven is ready. So let's go put these in the oven and I'll be back when everything is done. Okay, sis, as you can see, all the cookies are done. They turned out perfectly, even though some of them are touching, but it's okay. They are beautiful. So you have like the snickerdoodles, they're here. These are the M&Ms. And these are the white chocolate macadamia. And in between these, I'll stick my finger in it. In between these are the chocolate chips. So I'm about to put these inside my container right here. So they can be ready for the kids when they get home. Yeah. Let's come up in here. I'm glad I'm finally using the cookie sheet the correct way. Because, baby, when I was growing up, I used to use these as cooking meat and everything on. You know, when you know better, you do better. So I just use that. I was just pretty much using these for cookies, baked goods and stuff. And I learned to not put anything greased on here. Because I used to spray Pam and everything on these things. And be messing my pans slap up. And then I used to tell Kev, I said, when you get non-stick pans, do not put like Pam or anything like that because it messes it up. And I was telling my brother that. My brother, he did not know. I'm like, yes, you spray that Pam and stuff on those non-stick pans and stuff, you will mess them up. So those are the cookies. I'm gonna put them up and I'll be back. All right, see, so I'm about to wash up these few little dishes up here while I have nothing else to do because I am pretty much caught up on everything. I'm caught up on all my work stuff, everything. So I'm so proud of me. I'm about to end up doing power wash on this because this ain't gonna work. So yeah. And I don't want to mess up my pans, so I'm gonna spray this with power wash and let this sit. All right, so. Yeah, so if you have something to do like for washing dishes stuff, go ahead and get it done, sis. Go ahead and get it done so you can enjoy the rest of your day because I'm about to enjoy the rest of mine. It seems like my work day is going to be a short day because sis is getting stuff done. Like, I think that's a good thing of me finally organizing, prioritizing everything because sis is getting stuff done. Like, the users around here, I be like, what I'm gonna do next, what I'm gonna do next. No, I'm staying focused on what I'm doing. I went on Facebook one time and I replied to a group question, and after that I have not been on there. I've been trying to stay focused on what I'm trying to do, what I need to get done. So I don't have to worry about doing anything later. I might sweep and Swiffer this kitchen floor just to do it because I feel in high spirits because I got everything done, all my work stuff done, and I have already edited this video here. All I gotta do is just put on like this part and my ending, and this video all I gotta do is download this video. Since it's working, I feel so much better. Like I'm telling y'all have to make sure that y'all plan everything out because you'll always be tired and everything. See, I ain't gonna be tired because everything gonna be done. Like dinner, cooking, and stuff. Only thing has to be brought home is the cabbage. Well, I might go get myself because it's like it's gonna slow it down and rain, so I might go do that myself. Get the cabbage and stuff. So everything will be done. Everybody will get bed time, even though it's the weekend. It's still 6. I want to go to bed early because I might get up at 5 o'clock again. Which on Saturdays I put myself to get up at 9. So pretty much Saturday's gonna be like my sleep in and rest day. So I would not be doing any like type of content. I might do a short, like a regular, like what they call it, like a faceless short. I might do stuff like that because I do need to I do need to start doing more short form content because I really don't have any short form content on my channel. I really don't. And so I just want to do stuff like that. So I got to sit down. Which I no, I already did. I already sat down yesterday and wrote down short form content ideas. I'm talking I need to do this. I already done it. I did all that yesterday on top of the Lord. See guys, what I'm talking about? But I know one thing, I'm about to go sit down and kick my feet up. So sis is, yes, sis has everything done. Watch my bowl out from these licky bones. From these licky bones. While Miss Wash over there getting that pan together. Power Wash over there getting it together. I just right down my counter with my method wash. That'd be it. So we have a quick Walmart haul. Yes, I went to Walmart. And no, I'm not happy because I got wet, but I needed this thing right there. So the first thing I want to show y'all is this white vinegar that I'm going to use today for our neck bone. I just couldn't cook without it, so that's that. I have bananas because I'm cooking the kids breakfast in the morning. Every Saturday, I love to cook them a big breakfast on every Saturday morning. So I will be making waffles topped with waffles topped with bananas and strawberries. So that's the bananas for here, as well as the pancake and waffle mix, which I still have some in the fridge, but I know I'm gonna need some more. Some silk almond creamer, my favorite. And I was talking to my sister on the phone. I said the Lord loves me because this was the only one in vanilla anyway, because the rest of them was sweet cream and I didn't want that. I wanted vanilla, and the Lord saw fit to leave me a vanilla in the refrigerator. Thank you, Jesus. All right, and right here we have some olive oil because I will be using that to coat these potatoes, because I decided to do garlic roasted potatoes and onions instead of rice because I'm so sick of rice. I'm just sick of rice. So I got some some red sensation potatoes and some honey gold potatoes. Have 3 heads of cabbage because the cabbages are not cabbages, they are small, so I'm gonna need 3 instead of 2. I have some Georgia boy sausage because they are my favorite sausages. I like the little spice that's in it. Have 18 count eggs because I'm running low on eggs and I'm gonna need eggs in the morning, so I went ahead and got 18 count so I can fill my tray back up. I have this mega pack 24 ounce of bacon because I'm gonna need bacon in the morning. And here's the strawberry to top the waffles off. So I'm finna go put this inside the neck bones and turn them back up because I turned them down when I left. Oh, hold on, I'm not even done. I forgot about this over here. And on the household side, I got some more allergy medicine, which is pretty much the off brand of Zyrtec. Works just as good. I saw TheraBreath. Y'all know I use TheraBreath. I saw 2 new things that I want to try. This here is the TheraBreath overnight oil rinse. It fights bad breath for 12 hours, helps prevent cavities and rebuild enamels, and no alcohol, no dyes, no burning. And it's a chamomile mint, which I'm kind of scared because I'm not a chamomile person, but we're going to try it, okay? We're going to try this. It's anti-cavity fluoride rinse. And then I saw this one here, which is the TheraBreath Deep Clean Oil Rinse. That causes no bad breath. It's antiseptic. It kills 99% of germs that causes bad breath, plaque, and gingivitis. Yes, so I wanted to get this because I was looking for one because the one we have now does not have say anything about gingivitis. It just says like plaque and bad breath. I was looking for and God dang it now. I was looking for one with the gingivitis and I finally found it. So I hope it tastes good. It's some fresh mint. And also I went and replenished my niece and nephew mouthwash because they actually finally ran low on theirs because the last time I bought some was for Kamora and Kylie, and now theirs ran out. So that's that. So that's the end of the haul. Finally, I almost forgot about this. Y'all can't forget about this. I will let y'all know about how these taste. Now, I love the TheraBreath. TheraBreath has been top tier chef's kiss to me because I've been using with the fresh breath and the anti-cavity. So I'm just gonna start buying these 2 for now out because I want a deep clean like this in the morning time, and I want something for overnight. So these 2 gonna be the ones I start using for now on out. So yeah, that is the Walmart haul. I see, so I am back. Pretty much the neck bones are done. The roasted potatoes are about done, and I got my cabbage still steaming. So I want to show you everything before I end off the vlog. All right, here's the neck bones. They're still percolating, as my husband always say. They are good and tender. I still got them boiling just a little bit just to get them just right, and all the seasoning in. So I got them on low. The cabbages that are steaming, with the bacon and all the seasonings. Those that I have roasting, they're almost done. They're soft. I have some chopped up onions in there, and I season it with some garlic, salt, black pepper, accent. So that was the potatoes. They're almost done. Let them sit just another about 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna get ready to end off this call so I can get everybody in perspective places so I can get ready to feed them. It's going on 5. I want to say it's going on 5 o'clock and everything. Yes, those neck bones like they're falling off the bone. Like it just fell off the bone. And I'm trying to sneak that piece that fell off. But anyway, I'm about to get ready to head off and give y'all day back. I thank you for spending the day with me. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. If you have more family members who to get in, send them on. We're trying to get up to 700 family members. We are going to a beautiful community. I love y'all so much. So you hear the kids, they're starting to get a little rowdy. So I'm gonna get ready to go. I'll be calling y'all back tomorrow. Love you.
Isn't all I need.